Greetings, groovy people! Welcome. What am I doing? That's my game show voice. Greetings, groovy people! Welcome to Blue Dragon Art! I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Why am I like this, y'all? Welcome to Blue Dragon Art. I'm the self-proclaimed Blue Dragon, and this is an art channel where I talk about art. Usually indie projects, my own projects, or just any kind of art topic that interests me. This time, I am going to talk about Comic Fury Zine, because today, Comic Fury Zine is releasing its 7th year summer issue. We got 2 issues every year. This is volume 7, lucky number 7, 777. Anyway, yeah, I want to talk about it. I'm going to talk about specifically just the zine itself and what it's been a while since I've talked about why we even do this thing. And I'm going to try to keep it short, but in the background you're going to see me working on different elements that are going to be included in the zine. We'll do like the little alligator logo for Comic Fury. I'll talk about what Comic Fury is if you don't know what it is. Most of you out there probably do, but if you don't, I'll talk about it in just a second. And then I think I might have a little bit of recording where I'm doing like the splash page background art for like characters that people submit. So let's get into this. Comic Fury Zine. What the fuck is it and why does it exist? Started in 2019, I had gone to Con Delete and nobody who was there knew what the fuck Comic Fury was, what it is. Comic Fury is basically a web hosting platform that is where indie artists can share their comics. That's the long and the short of it. It's also, in my opinion, it is the least controlling platform that I have been a part of. And what do I mean by that? Is basically, it's less about the money and making money than it is about just giving people a social space to share their comics. And the creator, the web host creator, the guy who codes it all, who does it all, he's based in Germany, and his philosophy regarding arts and comics, at least for the website, is very... I'm not going to say that he has said this. This is my opinion. It's very socialist in that because it's not about the money, you can post anything so long as it's not illegal. Like, there's no... I don't care. I'm not going to use stupid fucking euphemisms, you guys. I'm just going to speak English as it is. There's no child pornography allowed there. There's no, like... You can't murder someone and share a comic where you've taken pictures of you murdering people. I'm trying to think of examples of what would be illegal. You just can't post anything that's illegal on the website, at least illegal to Germany, I guess. I don't know. So in that aspect, you basically have a lot of freedom to post comics about just about anything. Some people like the forum, some people don't. That's up to you. I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about Comic Fury Zine. I joined Comic Fury back in 2015, and so when I was at Con Delete and I realized that people only knew what Webtoon was and maybe a handful knew what Tapas was, it was very painful to me because I really like Comic Fury. It's been a part of my life now for over a decade. At that point, though, it was really an important community to me. It still is, or I wouldn't be over there. But yeah, after attending Con Delete, I was really upset that there wasn't more awareness of what Comic Fury was, which means that people weren't going there to read comics as much as you might see them doing on Webtoons. And I know that's still the case, you guys, but I feel like people who are kind of in the know kind of know what Comic Fury is. At any rate, I took this experience back and we were talking about it in the forum boards, and a bunch of us at the end of 2019 decided that it would be really cool to create a zine to print off and promote the website and to promote the artists on the website. There had been a zine at one point that existed prior to, I think, me even joining, but it was long dead. I've never seen a copy of it. It would be so cool to see it. I don't know how to find it. It might be on the forum board somewhere, but it's really old, so I don't know if it's still there. I know a lot of stuff got archived or something like that several years back. But at any rate, yeah, that's kind of where the idea came from, and there's been a team of us. Started with myself, Snarkclaw, Megamaster, and Robo Twin. All of these people have made important important contributions to the zine. Most of them are still with the team. Rob left after the first issue, which is fine. And then, not that long ago, my partner, Brad, Eurodine on Comic Fury joined to help with some of the technical stuff. And create things like Imposify to help us print it off. Everyone that has been a part of the team has just been really fantastic at getting this off the ground. But that's kind of where it started, was that we really wanted to create an avenue to promote basically just the website and the artist over there. And now we're going on 7 years, or we're into year 7. And of course the zine has evolved, and we've got an entire mission statement and all that. The primary goals of the zine is to really promote independent artists who are on the website, give them an avenue to explore short form storytelling, to again promote. I said promote is going to be a big thing about it, but it's also to help people hone their skill, to get practice working in a specific format, to give them practice in interpreting themes, similar to a comic jam, only it's published, so once it's done, they can say they finished something, they have a little publication that they can actually add to their resume, or they can print it off and hand it out to people. And that's just, to me, something that feels really important, because digital online zines, I love. I'm that kind of person that likes to appropriately touch things. Sometimes my sentences and the way I talk, I'm going to get myself into trouble. So I like the tangibility of a printed zine. And again, it's something that I can print off and maybe put in a little library or hand out at an event. So that's kind of some of the goals. And then for the readers, to me, it's a great way to introduce people to the website. Sometimes when you go on the website, there's just such a wide diversity of comics. Sometimes you might not know where to start, or maybe something hasn't updated in a while, but maybe that artist wants to submit a short story and get more people over there. This is an opportunity for readers to get a sampling of the type of comics that they might find on the website. So to me, it just feels like an all-around pretty good thing. We also knew that we really wanted to be inclusive with this. So if you go to our main website, you'll see that everything is first come, first served. I know a lot of publications, and for good reason, do screening to make sure that the artwork is maybe at a specific level, or the storytelling is at a specific level. And yes, I do not shit on that at all. Shit like heavy metal is really important. Having professional levels of anthologies is really important. But I think it's also important to have a place where people can cut their teeth and learn how to tell stories and shorten their storytelling and be more concise and kind of challenge themselves. And for me personally, I oftentimes will use these short stories to not just kind of tell extra little stories about my characters or about the world, but I also use it to experiment with color or formatting. Formatting in the sense of how I lay the panels out and stuff. It really gives me another way to express myself that I might not necessarily have when I'm doing the primary storytelling in my comic. And then that informs me and improves my skills so that I can maybe apply some of that occasionally within the comic itself. Sometimes I'll have color pages, and a lot of the stuff that I'm learning comes from experimenting with the short form comics that I either submit or just do alongside and have on website only of Comic Fury Zine. So yeah, we really wanted to give everyone an opportunity, and we are inviting to all walks of life, no matter if they're trying to be a professional artist, whether they're hobbyists and they're intermediate, or whether they're just now starting their comic. I hate the word journey, but that's what I'm going to use because I can't think right now. So yeah, that's what Comic Fury is about. It's about helping readers find some of the cool comicers that are on Comic Fury. And it's also to help artists basically get their work out there. It's also kind of cool because over the years the concept has really evolved. Like, we just started doing like these communal working threads. I think we started it, was it last year or this year? I think it was last year. And to me, I think it's really fun. Like, it's just an added way of like people who are working on the project to kind of interact with each other, give each other a little bit of support and feedback, get the hype going a little earlier prior to the submission period. It's really fun to see how things are developing and coming along. I like it. I hope that we're doing the community a service by publishing this zine. I like working with the team members that we have. I just really feel like it's an all-around good experience, and to me, it's helped me to get to know some of the people in the community a little better. Like, I still don't really know them, like, intimately, obviously, but get more familiar with their work. It's always cool to see what people come up with, like their ideas that they come up with. And I'm excited. We've already got, like, we just did the poll for 2027, so we're going to keep going. We're going on our 8th year next year. Right now, we're doing the communal working thread for the fall winter zine, which is Laboratory Story. That one's not safe for work. And then this one that's getting ready to release that I'm talking about, right now, that's releasing today, is a safe for work Magic and Mayhem. So it's just really cool to see how people interpret the theme, and see how the zine has evolved over the years. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about it, gush about it, because I think it's been a while since I've just talked about like the zine itself and its purpose. Maybe not. Maybe I talk about it every year, you guys. I don't know. But I needed to do a fast video that's going to be easy to edit because I've been busy as fuck. Oh my god. I'm going to wrap this up. Please, 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 if you have a chance, check out the Comic Fury Zine, Magic and Mayhem. The link is going to be in the description. If it's not in there right now, it will be tomorrow, because I'm working down to the wire. I am really working down to the wire because I've been busy. Yesterday I had an appointment. Tonight we have a concert. Oh my god, we're seeing Streetlight Manifesto! I love Streetlight Manifesto and I'm so excited to be able to see them. They're such a great fucking group. And then tomorrow I actually get to just work on shit. Thursday I always have my Meals on Wheels. And then Friday I've got that background working. And then Saturday, oh my god, I'm doing stuff with some of my girlfriends. And, oh wait, I'm going to a town hall meeting at one of our representatives. And then, and I have dinner with my friends that night. And then I have a walk on Sunday. And then I have the jazz festival. Oh my god, because it's free. It's a free fucking festival, you guys. I fucking love Portland. I love Portland. There's so much free shit to do here. And we're going to be broke as fuck because we're getting ready to move. So, oh yeah, we're moving. It's been busy, and that's why I am a fucking hot mess. I know, I just said that my family was moving. Yes, but we don't have to be out, but we are also moving. We are moving too. So, this has just been a really moving year. It's so much going on. So, yeah, thank you all. Please check it out. The link will be there if it's not there. Oh my god, what a fucking diversion. It will be down there tomorrow at latest. Okay, and then I'll do a video probably next Friday. I think that next week is less busy than this week because I had to block myself out a little bit because I'm like, boy, you're going fucking batshit insane having something every fucking day this week, Blue. You're loony. It's okay. We all need a little bit of craziness to spice up our life, right? Okay. I need to close. Check out Comic Fury Zine. Thank you all so much. I'll have that tour out probably next Friday. Peace and love. Fare you well. And keep on trucking.